Hi everybody, my name is Elemental P and welcome back to A Song of Horror. This is chapter 3, part 3, so if you have not seen the previous videos, please go back and check those out first before continuing, as this will contain spoilers for the remainder of the game. So where we left off is we are now entering the university's library, and we accidentally killed Omar in our last part. So we are now playing as Grace, and we are going to try to escape. We only have 2 characters left, so hopefully we can get them out of this nightmare alive. Libraries at night are terrifying. I really don't want to go in the library. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, this is just going to be a bad day. A half-read medieval history book. I don't think this helps to clarify anything. I bet that's a pretty cool book. Oh gosh, there's the second floor. What sounds like it's bubbling? 2 ancient copies of the Quran. These are historical treasures, and Omar is very fond of them. Oh, jeez, this looks terrifying as I don't know what. These notes have been crossed out. This doesn't help clarify anything. Great if you need info, when it works, of course. Oh, I hate that it's not working. The occult, witchcraft. What's this? Has Professor Husher been reading these? Ooh, is it witchcraft? The sculpture is impressive. Everything about this university seemed like that to me when I first got here. I thought I was going to find answers to so many questions. Did you find any answers at all? Information about the library, rules, etc. All super organized, of course. Wish I was that super organized. Alright, let's go back here. Or not.
Wait. What?
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I don't want to go that way. That's fine.
Shit. Where did that thing come from?
Well, I don't know, and I don't want to know. I can stay over there. Why is it affecting her, though? She probably hasn't heard the music box, right? But then maybe she has? Because Professor Husher was going around and letting everybody listen to it. Oh my. They're everywhere. Uh-oh. Okay, one of my cameras went down. This is very strange. It's almost like they're in every pocket that's dark. Which means I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna get Grace out of here. Are they all on the first floor at least? What's this? The university's founder. There are busts of him everywhere. Huh. Who founded the university? I wonder if that has any relevance to anything. It's dark over there. I don't want to go over there. Maybe they're all on the first floor? Maybe? Someone has latched the trap door from the other side. I can't move it from here. Okay. I haven't found a hiding space either. Like, I haven't found anything. I'm gonna die. Thought I could look at that for a second. Doesn't appear like I can. I wonder if there's a floodlight that we can use. Because remember in the first chapter we could use a floodlight to get rid of it? Or like burn it away. In which 18 was typically depicted as the sun disk, emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an anka, a symbol of life and collected offerings. Although no anthropomorphic images, otherwise common in Egyptian mythology, have been preserved, some of these sun disk depictions have been. As part of his religious revolution, not only did Akhenaten get rid of all of such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the god sole representative on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all of these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation at the time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding, which scholars have not overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Akhenaten suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been until then, closed, dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive, open-air temples where good lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced, or perhaps opposed, by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in those hands the anka does not appear. I am butchering all of that. This is an Egyptian, like, scary ghost thingy. That's what Husher found out. The box is Egyptian. It's difficult to believe that such a calm, tidy place has turned into such a nightmare. Yeah, it sounds like it's awful. Where would the camera be? I thought it was upstairs. Okay, this is new. Who's that? Omar laughs at me for not knowing that this painting was of Ivan the Terrible. Man, I don't really care. I didn't know it was either. Okay. We cannot go downstairs yet. I don't think we can. Now who's he? Ah! Oh, I don't get to look at his picture, huh? Seriously? I can't get back there? What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna die. It's a light source. Well, at least give me an idea of where these things are. Or is it not in this section of the library? Is it somewhere else? Nothing here. Something there.
It's getting stronger. Gotta be careful.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't let it get me.
Can't let it get me again. That's my sign. If I get caught by that thing again, I'm dead. The camera is turned off, but there is an on switch. Okay.
One less thing to do. Now I have to check the monitors again.
Okay. Well, let's go check the monitors again. I don't think there's anything up here, so I think I'm okay.
It's gonna stay that way. I don't think I can pull it up again.
I think I'm okay up here. I hope I'm okay up here. Alright, let's go downstairs. Hopefully. And here's the monitors. What do we do with the monitor, though? Oh, jeez. Buddy, all right. Okay. Ooh, no.
It's been a while. I'm going to take a look.
I have killed both Omar and Grace at this point. Well, at least with Daniel, we get 3 tries to mess up. And Daniel's just going to throw a fit. All right, let's try to do what we did earlier. So we went this way. We stayed in the middle. Stayed to this wall. Went around here. Okay, we hit this chair. Where is... Oh, Grace didn't drop any of her stuff? Alright. No, thank you. Okay, can't go that way.
Fuck. light, and you thought it'd be so easy, didn't you? There it is. I'm almost there.
Okay, we're almost there. An old volume that tells the story of the investigations carried out by Legrand and his companions.
This could be useful.
I remember there was a lot hanging out here, so I feel like I'm gonna die.
What?
Where are you
Shit.
running?
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed concert at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
I'm going to like an opera house now. Whoa! We get to play as Husher. Sebastian P. Husher, age 54, light source is a lighter. An eccentric character with traditional tastes. Husher is a prolific writer of historical fiction who combines literary creation with a professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He is used to traveling all over the world, investigating little-known events that provide the inspiration for his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest. I can imagine, because I think your family's dead, dude. Like, I think his whole family died because of that music box.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Can I go home? 2nd of October, 1998. Interlude, End of the Road, St. Cecilia's Abbey. So I think that's a fabulous place to end chapter 3. I have accidentally killed off 2 more characters. I really did not mean to. That was really hard. And now we're going to be playing as Sebastian P. Husher in an interlude. We're going to find out what happened to Husher at this abbey where everybody has mysteriously died because they heard somebody sing. I'm very curious to see what the interlude's going to hold. So thank you so much for watching this video. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, please press that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe. That way you get notifications for when the interlude comes out. As always, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!